if it ever, you blame them. Okay? So what happens is you create this paperwork, this imaginary paperwork, and in the imaginary paperwork, it's just a bunch of words. But those words are legal words. Okay? It's legal words to be able to create that entity. Okay? Just like when you have a baby, all the parts come together inside the woman's stomach to create that baby. The heart starts to form, the lungs, everything create that baby. And 6 to 9 months later, that baby comes out healthy. Okay? We sit down, we put all the parts together to the truss. We put all the parts together to the truss, and an hour, 2 hours, weeks, months later, whatever, the truss is formed, depending on how long it took you to write it up. Okay? The elements to the truss, the lungs, the heart, the body, the the um the hands, the feet, the toes. That is what we're going to get into tonight. Okay? That is what we're going to get into tonight. All right? The elements of um the body. The body that we are forming. Okay? The elements of the body that we are forming. All right? So those of you in the mastermind, you guys could see the trust, right? So number one, we have to give it a name. Just like when you have a baby, you give that baby a name. Mary Sue, little John McCoy, whatever. So we give our trust a name. Okay, we can call it whatever name we want. Just like you name your baby Jonathan Jackson, we could call it Jonathan Jackson Trust. We can call it Blue Orange Trust. Okay, any name, just pick a name. Okay, that's the first thing we need is a name. Okay, that baby's gonna be born on a particular day, right? So we write up the trust. The trust is born on a day. So, so we write the date in. Okay. So it says this agreement or this trust or this baby made this second day of March 2025. We're literally making a baby. We're literally making a baby. Okay? This is our baby. All right? Even people say it. People driving around in their car. Look at him in his baby. Look at her and her baby. Boy, that's his baby. Can't tell him nothing about that damn car. He treat that car better than his woman, than his babe, than his offsprings. Or the house, the garden. Look at him in his house, in his garden. You can't tell him or her nothing about their damn house and their garden and their furniture or their kitchen or their bathroom. That's their baby. Okay? So anything could be your baby, not just, your offsprings. Like this trust is your baby. Okay? When people create businesses, they be like, man, this business is my baby. Son, I want you know that was daddy's granddaddy's baby, then it was my baby, now it's your baby. All right? So this is what we're doing. We're creating babies when you create a trust. Okay? This is what we're doing. All right? Let me back up a little bit. And then we're gonna talk about it after we talk about this. In real estate, you have something called a deed.